Imagine you're pitching a multi-million-dollar robotics contract in Tokyo.
Right. Huge pressure.
Exactly. And your translation device is working flawlessly, like mapping every single word perfectly, but you can feel the deal just slipping through your fingers.
Because you're translating the vocabulary, but completely missing the subtext.
Yes. Welcome to a new deep dive. Our mission today is to decode that hidden language of high-level business negotiations for you.
It's the classic trap. Treating language like a dictionary instead of a mechanism of control.
So true. We're unpacking presentation notes from a recent technical discussion to extract 5 essential English phrases. And these are the ones that separate the rookies from the master negotiators.
Yeah, these aren't just office cliches. They're psychological tools.
Okay, let's unpack this. Segment 1 is all about navigating immediate pressure, specifically the phrase, think on your feet.
Right, the ability to react in the moment.
Yeah, making quick, accurate decisions under fire. The notes share this example of an executive named Belfort who brilliantly handled these really tough investor questions about an AI integration.
He handled it perfectly.
But it's thinking on your feet, essentially like a martial artist, instinctively dodging a surprise strike. Like, it's muscle memory.
I mean, that's a good analogy. People assume it's just raw, spontaneous processing speed, but it's really intense preparation disguised as spontaneity.
Oh, that makes sense.
But there's a caveat here. Quick reflexes are actually useless if you misjudge the environment.
Speed without context is just noise.
Precisely. Which directly connects to our second phrase, read the room.
Ah, right. The notes give that great scenario about noticing a stressed CEO.
Yeah, you see the CEO is stressed, so you decide to completely hold off on a budget increase proposal.
Just scrap the plan on the spot.
Exactly. What's fascinating here is that it proves silent emotional intelligence has to always precede verbal action. You have to calculate the room first.
But wait, let me push back on that for a second.
Yeah.
If you're constantly reading the room and, adjusting your pitch, just because someone looks a little stressed, don't you risk looking inconsistent
Well, yeah.
or even manipulative?
That's a very real risk, especially if you're just reacting to moods. But you counter that by remembering the macro environment. These are high-stakes meetings.
Right, our third phrase, high stakes.
Yeah. The source example highlights an R&D department developing joint modules for humanoid robots.
That is a massive project.
Huge consequences. So reading the room isn't about being manipulative, it's about matching the gravity of the situation.
Okay, but if the stakes are that monumental, won't clients demand absolute perfection, like totally comprehensive solutions?
They will. And that brings us to the fourth phrase. The whole 9 yards.
Delivering absolutely everything.
Yes, a completely exhaustive solution. The specific source example was providing the gears, the software, and the ongoing maintenance.
So you're taking the cognitive load off the client. You're giving them the whole 9 yards so they don't have to worry.
Exactly. You neutralize their anxiety with total competence.
But honestly, delivering the whole 9 yards sounds like an absolute logistical nightmare for the team executing it.
Oh, it's a total nightmare.
So how do you manage that?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, it introduces our final phrase. See the big picture.
Looking past the day-to-day chaos.
Right. To deliver the whole 9 yards without burning out, a director has to ignore minor technical glitches and focus entirely on the overarching strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. So to summarize this journey for everyone listening, you survive the moment by thinking on your feet and reading the room.
Yes.
Then you master the overarching strategy by recognizing the high stakes, delivering the whole 9 yards, and seeing the big picture.
It's a complete framework.
It really is. So we want to leave you with this final thought to ponder. When you master these idioms, are you just communicating more smoothly? Or are you actually subconsciously rewriting the power dynamics in the boardroom to position yourself as the ultimate authority?